Writing Prompts, WP. You are watching TV during a storm when you hear a knock. At your door is a woman wearing a dress made of leaves and carrying a bottle. She looks at you sheepishly. Hello, this may be a tad strange. I am the tree in your front yard and this storm looks to be getting worse. Can I come inside? Watching Doctor Who with a cup of hot tea while a storm is raging outside is blissful. As I was getting a bit sleepy, I heard a knock on my door. Sighing, I opened the app to my doorbell camera, and I kind of froze. For in the camera reflected was a tall, lean woman wearing a dress made out of leaves carrying a bottle. Yes? I asked. She looked straight into the camera and smiled sheepishly. Hi. This may be a tad strange, but I am the tree in your front yard. This storm looks to be getting worse. Can I come inside? She asked. I was confused. Wearing my blanket hoodie, I went to the window and looked outside. The tree was gone. Frowning, I went to the front door and opened it ever so slightly. Hey, I said. Hello, Samantha. Sorry to bother you, but the storm has started to become worse and it's hurting my roots, she said, pointing downwards. Looking there, I saw her wiggling her toes. Come in? I mutter after a while, still uncertain. Thank you, she chirped and came inside. She went straight to the living room and got under a blanket. Brr, it's so cold outside, she said. I nodded and poured a cup of tea for her. Going towards her, I stopped. Can you drink tea? I asked. Sure, it's mostly water. She laughed, thanking me and taking the cup. I stared at her, utterly confused. Her skin was brownish and a bit rough. Her eyes were green, her hair was brown and green, and she was so tall and lean. Are you really the tree? I asked. She put down the cup of tea and nodded. I saw you through the window, and now I am mimicking your actions. If you think why this is so eerie, that's why. I am sorry, but I don't want to die, and I felt it in my heart if I remained out there. My roots would be gone, my life cut short, she said, clutching the bottle to her chest. How? I asked. I don't know. I woke up sometime long ago. Well, your grandma lived here back then, and I saw you as a kid. Since then, I knew I could do this, take on a human form. She smiled. Then it hit me. That's why she seemed so familiar. She looked like Grandma in her old photos. What's in the bottle? I asked. Oh, my tree form, she chirped, but I just got more confused. Well, she seemed nice, so I guess, as long as she doesn't kill me, this is okay.